So the news in the market right now is that Microsoft has again started their layoffs.
Tech giant Microsoft has announced that it will be cutting about 6,000 jobs across all levels.
Microsoft has announced a reduction of 6,000 jobs.
Microsoft has said it will cut 3% of its global workforce. That's 6,000 employees, and that's the big headline shaking up the job market.
Just a few days ago, Microsoft laid off almost 6,000 employees. And you'll be wondering what kind of employees they are, right? I did some research and found that there are a lot of people who have been with Microsoft for more than 18 years who are no longer with Microsoft. And this is kind of an alarming bell once again, because we were thinking in 2025, we will have more jobs. And if you think I'm immune to that, well, I'm not. I'm just like you in the job market. I have a job, but sooner or later, I might be looking for a new job, right? And I don't want to be in a market where there are more people who are looking for a job. So what should you do? Well, I'll be giving my honest opinions, what you should do, what you can do. There are few things in life which are certainly out of your control, but there are few things which you can still control. So what's going on? What's going on in the market? I think what's happening is because of AI, because of higher interest rates, market is having this downward pressure where lending money is expensive. If you go to bank, the bank will charge you higher interest. And in the long run, you will need to pay more money than, let's say, in 2019 or 2020. So this is the first reason. And the second thing is automation with AI. AI is evolving at very high speed, higher than I anticipated. The new changes, new tools, new models are coming every week. And I'm not here to say that everything is going to zero, there will be no jobs, we all will be jobless. I'm not saying that. But automation is rising, and it's rising fast. So I think what's happening in the current market is because money is expensive, lots of companies are trying to shred the dead weight. So that's the first thing. Second, because there are already so many people in the job market, it is relatively cheaper to hire a new engineer. And Microsoft, I think, sooner or later will start again hiring more people, but at lower wage. And that's where they will be saving millions of dollars. Because Microsoft is a big organization, right? So firing 6,000 people, and if let's say they hire 2,000 back, they'll be getting, those new developers or new people will be getting lower salary because there are already too many developers in the market. And this has been happening for last 1 or 2 years. Software engineering salary is actually going down. This is the truth. Inflation is going up. The salaries are going down. And you can't change that because it's supply and demand. When there will be again more demand than supply, the salaries are going up. So I think that this was the first reason, that because of the money tightening, they have to shed some weight. AI might replace some of those engineers, and if Microsoft need those people in the future, they can just rehire at lower rate. So it's kind of a win-win-win situation for Microsoft. But it's a big company, right? They have too many products, and I think they'll be needing a lot of people in the future as well. But it's time for companies to restructure. It's time for companies to rethink how they're going to spend money. And what is going to happen is, in the future, if you see the trend, more and more companies will have agile teams of 2 to 5 developers, designers, product people will be delivering products to millions of users. With the AI automation, you don't need 10 developers. You may need 6 or 5. You don't need 3 designers. You may need 1. You don't need 3 product people. You may need 1. So everything is shrinking down because automation now can do a lot of heavy lifting. This is the reality. I mean, if someone is saying that this is not a reality, maybe living under the rock. This is the current reality. I don't like it. If you saw my previous videos, I was kind of against them. But if you see the trend is that automation is here, it's going to stay, and it will improve. So what you and me can do, I think the first thing we should do is evolve with the market. AI is for everyone. There's no limit that some kind of people can't use it. You can, like, I can use it, you can use it, anyone can use AI. So first of all, I think we need to relearn a lot of things. And I'm not saying like we should not like do coding or start from the basics or not do data structure algorithms. I'm not saying that. I'm saying we need to leverage AI in our favor. If Microsoft can use AI, you and me can use AI, right? So as I said, team sizes is going to shrink at least 50% in next 2 to 3 years. This is my opinion. This is my guess. I can be complete dead wrong, but this is my current opinion, and I'm changing my strategy according to the current data I have. I can't think of like 3 or 5 years in the future, but I can think of now and plot my data and see, okay, what is going to happen. I can see the trend. So the current trend is we will be needing fewer people than today. In the short term, maybe AI will enhance this market so much that we may need more people because now there are more people like you and me making their own products. So this is what I want you to do. If you're new to coding, please stick to your plan, but use AI. If you have 1 or 2 years of experience and you're looking for a new job, like for some reasons, I would say start behaving like a product person. Start using AI to build products and ship it to users. The sooner you can do that, the faster you will have those capabilities. If someone is hiring, you can show them that I single-handedly built this app, or me and my friend who is not a technical person, I'm a technical person, we both built this app. And employer might they need people like you. They have money, but either they don't have time, don't have resources, or don't have the willing power. Maybe they'll hire you. So what I'm doing is I'm learning AI. I'm learning new tools, and there's no shame. We should not feel like, oh, we should not use those AI automation tools. Everyone is using them, so we should also start using them. I'm not going to stretch this video too long. I think I'm going to conclude it now. In short term, we will have huge supply of developers and market is shrinking for now. I don't know about the future. So if you want to stay competitive, start using AI. How you can use AI is topic of next video. I'm still doing my research. I'm still learning. If I have concrete research or concrete steps, maybe I'll share it with you. It's not a rocket science. It's not like, oh, I'm just doing it my own. I don't want to share it. The moment I found that we can use AI to do something big, I'm going to share. If I have data, if I build something and people start using it, I'll show you. And I think this is probably the most exciting thing happening, because you can take it either way, right? You can feel like, oh man, like there are just no jobs and jobless, or you can think of opportunities. Oh, AI is for everyone. Just $20 a month, I can use Cursor and build application. Millions of people can use it. So we all have to start thinking big here. And I think that's it from today's video. I'll see you next time with a new video. Thanks a lot for watching.